Hi everyone, this is Lee, and it can be quite challenging to find some time to self-reflect. And why is it so important that we do take that time out as well? When was the last time that you took some time to sit down and self-reflect on the day? Perhaps at the end of the day or during the day, especially after you've had maybe a conversation or an incident that you need to debrief. There are so many benefits of taking time to develop that self-awareness and to self-reflect as well. And some of those benefits are, the very first thing is it's able to recognize what's really important to you, to start to put things in perspective, because many people can distort things, they blow things out of proportion. And have you ever heard of that book, Don't Sweat the Small Stuff? So sometimes we need to take stock of what is really important to us, and are we focusing on the things that are really quite trivial, that we're blowing it out of proportion for some reason whatsoever in our life. So it's knowing what's important for you and knowing which issues and which matters that you need to address as well. The other thing is it also helps you to gain a new sense of a different perspective. It allows you time to sit back and let go of your emotions and logically, perhaps in your mind's eye, replay the situation. So you can look at maybe what part of the incident did you play off? What was the message the other person was trying to tell you? How can you look at it differently so you come up with, more around the solution focus to the issue instead of staying in the problem focused as well. It also helps you to respond effectively to the issue as well. It gives you that gap in between your emotions and your reacting time, so you can sit back and really put things in perspective, understand what's really important to you, and then start looking at how you can address it in a way that is very effective and it's aligned with your values and your leadership style as well. And finally, it helps you to continually to learn, continually for you to understand not just yourself, but your other team members as well. I certainly have been doing this all week. I've been looking at my business, turning it upside down, as most entrepreneurs do, looking at how can I do things better? How can I serve my audience better? How can I be a better leader with my community? And how can I lead my teams better as well? And if you're in the workplace, it's the same thing applies to you as well. It's looking at your position and your team and looking at what can you do better. And sometimes we have these habits that we do automatically and we're not even aware of it, and they sabotage us. So sometimes the habits come out because they're very, very unconscious, and we may not even be aware of that as well. So I put together a bit of a guide that goes through some habits that people do in the workplace that will actually sabotage them, and they're not even aware of it as well. And they're the sneaky little habits that creep up from us as well. So I'm going to put the link down below in the comments after I finish this video, so you can grab hold of those habits in the workplace and look at some strategies that will help you, some coaching questions as well to overcome those strategies as well. So take some time out, do some self-reflection, and enjoy the rest of your week.